dark now. It gets dark fast. I think it's barely 5, you guys. It is. Shit. I wanted to talk about, oh, sorry about that. It smells really bad in my backyard right now. I have a funny feeling about that. I'm going to tell you why. At my other house, uh, when they were doing witchcraft on me, the Mormons, they would drop off some dead rats in my backyard or my front porch. Yeah, they do that. They leave dead animals or pieces of dead animals. Yeah, you guys. I found little bones of a little animal that had been snapped in half. Yeah, these people are evil. So if you, tonight's a full moon, they're going to be in full force. All the witches and warlocks. Okay, they're going to be in full force. And I just want to give you some tips on how to keep them away off your property. Okay, including the little missionaries that come knocking on your door. But I want you to inspect your property, okay? But before that, before you inspect it tonight, go around. If you have sea salt, sprinkle sea salt around the whole parameter of your property. You do east, west, north, and south, and you pray over your property, okay? You do the same thing on the inside of your house, and at the very end, you're going to leave a little trail of sea salt at the entrance of your front door so that anybody who enters your home is cleansed before they enter with the sea salt. It's all energy, you guys. In the same way that I could go soak in the sea salt at the beach and it'll cleanse my energy. Okay, do that at your front door. Put a layer of a strip so that anything that goes through that front door is cleansed with that salt. You could do it in your backyard. You could do it everywhere. Like I said, to the four corners of your house, inside and out, and pray. Pray over it. I think somebody's threw a dead animal on my back patio because, you know, they know I love my back patio. Yeah, they know I love animals too. So I need the maintenance guy to come check that out. Thank God for the maintenance guy, huh? But at my old house, you guys, this was nothing new. They were always dropping off dead animals and objects. You know, one time I found some fucking toy skeleton. It was a toy skeleton, and they wrapped a rope around the neck, like strangling it. These are my Mormon neighbors at my old neighborhood, yeah. Mormons, you guys, weird. They're weird. They just mimic us. Remember that. They'll mimic you, but they're nothing like you, okay? So tonight they're in full force. Like I said, I already have a dead animal on my patio, my back patio, okay? And this is what they do, you guys. They torment us this way, yeah. Sick, huh? They have nothing fucking better to do with their lives. Isn't that sad? I think that's sad. You know, these people put hours and hours and hours into their spell work and money. Because when their spell work doesn't work, you know, they hire out. They outsource. They have to outsource to a higher witch or warlock. So anyway, you guys, yeah, this shit is real. Fucking witches. Go repent. Repent. Connect to God. Connect to the real God. Yeah. Hi, Jeff. I came back. It's fucking boring. It is. I need a life. Soon. Very soon. Yeah. My eyes look dark, huh? Yeah. Was I talking about the witches and warlocks tonight? Full moon. So sprinkle the salt around your house. Pray. Burn sage. Yes, burn sage. You know that their spell work can actually cause bug infestation in your house. So if you have like a breakout of roaches or flies, it could be spell work. It could. Very likely. What other kind of spell work, you guys? This is just some things I found around my yard, you know, those objects. But sometimes they're intentional. Sometimes they'll leave you a gift with a little card that says, I love you, sister. I love you, Sister Isaacs. Yeah. And then it has like cemetery dirt or something like that. I don't know, and I haven't really researched much on their sorcery practices or voodoo or whatever the fuck. Because I don't need to. My magic comes from the Most High. Comes from the real source. I don't have to steal from anybody. Fucking thieves. Get your own energy. And you can. You can plug in just like the rest of us. Just do the fucking work. Face your shadow. Face your darkness. Integrate it. Find your light. Find that kid again. The kid inside of you that was corrupted with lies. Because you know what? Whoever taught you what you're doing was a liar. They corrupted you with lies. The real source of power is God. The God source. The energetic God frequency source. That is power. And that's what you need to connect to. Okay? Not your fucking brothers and sisters at church. No, don't connect to that. They're full of demons. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, full moon, you guys. I need to go to the ocean. You know, tonight there's going to be so many cults there at the beach. It's so sad. You know, I used to be at the beach during the evenings because that was the only time that I could get there. That's when I lived inland. So I got to, because I'm videotaping you guys, I would zoom in on crowds that were in the dark, and they were covens. We would walk around and find dead pigeons, headless pigeons, sacrifices, you guys. Flowers galore. Oh my God, fresh flowers all over the sand, because they give offerings to whoever they're praying to, I guess. And flowers usually is not all they offer, believe me. I've seen fucking witches out there in the sand lighting their candles, and they put on some fucking flowy material and they pretend they're doing a spell. They're so stupid. When you zoom in on them, you guys, they look like cartoons. Yeah, like cartoon figures. They're just stupid. And these are grown adults, you guys. What the fuck? Grow up. All of that dark energy that you're manipulating is going to come back and bite you in the fucking ass. The energy you want to plug into is directly to God. Yeah, that's the energetic force that you should be seeking for. Yeah. Anyway, it's dark. Is it better? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, here I am. Oh, yeah, that's better. Hi, Jeff. Are you still there? Yeah. My number one fan. Yeah, my number one fan. Hi. Oh, you're still there. It's dinner time. I'm hungry. Oh my gosh, I used to have prime rib every Friday or Saturday. I used to be big into beef. And I had to wean myself off of beef. Yeah. I just feel it's low vibrational, you guys, to eat, little animals or big animals, whatever. But I get hungry sometimes. I want a hamburger. What can I say? Right? Hi. 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 Here we go. Hi. Oh, yeah. Hi, Elsa. Just being a goofball. That's what happens when you get bored, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it stinks back here like a dead carcass, a dead animal. It's sick. Sickening what these people do. I have no doubt that somebody threw something here. It's not the first time. But again, it'll go back to them. It'll go back to them tenfold, tenfold. Bye. Hurry home, Jeffrey. Bye.